Good morning. It is Saturday. I'm so happy that it's the weekend. I was going to make a video yesterday, but anyway, I was going to make a YouTube video yesterday, but then I just got to doing some things that just housework, and I also spent several hours at in my classroom getting ready for Monday yesterday. So I ended up not recording a YouTube video, but today I would like to just be autumnal. I just want today to be a cozy fall day. So I already woke up this morning, I journaled a little bit. I had a couple cups of coffee with the door open, with the nice morning air. It's about to get super hot outside. I don't know what the high is today, but it's I know it's in the 90s because I looked yesterday. It has been super humid, but today the morning air is really pleasant. I love you, bud. You're a good boy. First thing I want to do this morning is I want to leave the door open for a little bit longer. Even though the traffic is getting a little heavy outside, I still want to enjoy the fresh air for as long as it lasts before it gets hot. I'm going to pour another cup of coffee, and I'm going to find a couple of fall magazines to flip through. But before that, let me turn my fireplace on. And my wax melter. And I'm going to light my living room candle. I don't know if I'm going to light them all, but I know I want to light that one. Hey, girl. She stays out of the way for the most part. You're an attention hog, boy. Yes. Nice. I love that view. Can you hear my stomach growling? I'm so hungry. Pretty. So here are the magazines that I picked out. This one from 2016, and this one from, where's the year on this one? It's a long time ago, also 2017. I really like this quilt. That's really pretty. And of course, that is gorgeous. I love this. Not my style, but I love it. Something about a really small living room is just so cozy to me. And I love the big window with the drapes all the way up at the ceiling. That's beautiful. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for something similar to this. Not veneered though, something solid wood that I can put a sink in for my bathroom. This. Oh, it would be so cool to have one of those for right there. Just like right beside this little table to kind of block the hallway off just a little bit. I think that would be really pretty. I've looked on Marketplace for some, and I haven't found any that are that pretty, like my style. Now that is what I'm talking about. Those are my colors right there. That's also very pretty. I have seen some pumpkins around, but it's still really hot outside right now. I want to wait until we officially drop down into some cooler temperatures before I get any pumpkins. Because if I don't, they're going to go bad really fast. While I'm thinking about it, I'm in kind of like a cooking spot in the magazine. I'm going to pause right here and get some meat out of the freezer because I would like to make some kind of a soup or goulash or something for dinner. Ground beef. One day, y'all. One day. It's not anytime soon because I need to finish some things with the house. Of course, the bathroom, the kitchen still needs a lot of work, and the door frames structurally outside. The door and window frames are needing to be replaced, but after that, I really, really, really want to start working on a garden outside. And I don't want to do a garden until I get a fence because I have zero privacy because my house is right on the highway. It's on the intersection between a highway and a county road. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, just a couple more seasons. And then I will have a pretty garden and maybe even some winged friends. I just saw this past week, Laura from Garden Answer uploaded the video where her and Benjamin harvested the corn, the Indian corn. Ugh, so pretty, all the colors. I love everything about this. Done with my first look through. Ugh, I love this one. The Cottage journals are always so inspiring, and I haven't gotten a new one since the teens, so before 2020. These are all my mom's. Alright, before I start this one, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some breakfast because I'm hungry. So my oven broke. The bottom little pipe thing exploded. I went out to YouTube how to fix that so I can fix it. But because of that, I keep on having to, whenever I bake something, I have to cook it and then turn it over and then cook the underneath side, the underside. So, time to flip the biscuit. Ended up being a much bigger breakfast than I had anticipated, but it is, well, it's almost 9, and I might just not eat lunch. That was so good, and I am ready to take on the day, man. I'm energized. That was a lot of food. So this is one of the projects that I'm going to do today. I have all of the spring kitchen stuff on my dining table, and I need to pack that all away into a tote. So that's going to be one of the things that I end up tackling today. After I chill for a little bit longer, though. I've still got to sit down, have the rest of my coffee, and look at my second fall magazine. I love this. The crows. I have one crow, but he's broken. I would love to find some more. I love a Tudor. It's my favorite kind of house because it looks like a fairy tale house, all of them. Look at the little duck on the toilet. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. Oh, I like that he's black. Every faux duck I've seen has been like a mallard. So like bright green, country log cabin looking duck. But I really like this one. Just a solid black. Oh, that is so pretty. I would love to find me one of those. I have been looking on Facebook Marketplace for something like this for my canned goods. Because I have cans all over the top of my washer and dryer and all on the top of my fridge. And I just would love to put them away somewhere, but I have no storage for them. Here's the crow house, and look at this. Look how cute. What else she got in here? Oh, that's fun. That kind of reminds me of Vanessa Valencia, except more toned down than Vanessa Valencia. If you've never heard of A Fanciful Twist, it's my favorite. She's my favorite decorator of all time. Amazing. I like this bookcase. Very, very cute. I would love to get some more bookcases like the one in my dining room to decorate like this, because I've got books and dishes and just pretty things in it. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm going to stop this and look at it with my eyeballs and not the camera. I just had a recollection, y'all. I have a cauldron. I don't know where it is, but I need to find it today because I know that I have one. It's not October yet, so I don't want to, like, decorate with the cauldron and the Halloween things quite yet, but I know I have one. I need to go find it. Look at him. If I could find one like that looks like cast iron. Oh, it's so cute. And up there with all the pumpkins. I love mine. He's up there. But he's broken in 2 places. And he's plastic, and he keeps breaking. I would love to find another. I mean, maybe something like this, too. Just the plain Jane. Maybe Hobby Lobby has... No, they don't, because I've been there several times, and I've looked. And they don't have the snails, either. I saw another YouTuber do a fall haul, and she got a little gold snail at Hobby Lobby. And my Hobby Lobby don't have that. I would love one of those. I need to make me one of these. And she has another one in the kitchen. I can't get enough of this house, y'all. I love the way she decorates. It's so cute. It's like kind of spooky, but also really cottagey and cute. I love it. Like the cottage vibes with also the black and kind of creepy. I don't do skulls, and I don't do like witch things or spiders, but I do like bats. I have some bats that I'm going to stick on the outside of my house. Look at that stem. That's excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the drapey stuff on the mirror. I could do something like that over here on that mirror. Get me some black gauze, some black stuff for Halloween. Put over there, and then maybe do a pennant banner like the one on the other page. I would rather have old sheet music though, so I think I would just do the shape and just cut out a bunch of sheet music and maybe stamp some leaves on the sheet music. That would be pretty, I think. Over there, over the buffet. Yeah. Got some ideas a-brewing in my head. That is so pretty. And the end. Oh, that was pleasant. Are you cozy, bud? Are you cozy by the fake fire? Huh? I love you, boy. Alright, I just took a shower, got all clean, blew out my candle, turned off my fake fireplace. I still got my pajamas over there. But I'm about to go to town. I'm going to go to my local thrift first. Then I'm going to go to the Goodwill. I'm going to go to Walmart to make a return. And I've got to go to the... Actually, I don't know if the post is open today. I'm going to check online, see if UPS is open today, and take back this thing I got for the shower that does not fit. And then I'll come back home. And we'll decide what to do from there. He likes to stand right there and tell me goodbye. And then when I open the door when I get home, he's always right there to tell me hello. It's my little shadow. Yes, you are. Okie dokie. Local thrift is closed right now. Off to Goodwill I go. We are here. Well, that was sad. Every time I go to Goodwill, they're more rip-offy. But I did find one little treasure. This little cup. It's $2. It was $2. I thought it would be really sweet for Christmas, to decorate for Christmas. I also saw a plastic black over-the-door hanging mirror, you know. They were at Walmart for $8, and so I figured I could get it for like $4 or $5. It was $20. A used door hanging mirror that's plastic. So I was not surprised, but also surprised that the prices were so bad. There's another thrift store, a new one, over by the Walmart. So after I make this return, I'm going to go try that new thrift store. Alright, this second thrift store was not good either. Very small, and the owners seemed like they were just unpacking things and kind of getting it ready. And I didn't see a lot of furniture, and that's kind of what I'm looking for as storage for my kitchen. But I did find this gorgeous set of crystal taper candle holders, $2 each. And so I paid cash for this, and I had some quarters, and I paid quarters for these. And I love them. They're so pretty. Now I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree, and I have some things that I want to get for a Hispanic Heritage Month lesson for my kiddos this week. Y'all, I was blown away. I did not expect to find such pretty foliage at the Dollar Tree. And I made the prettiest arrangement in there. I got a little clip of it, and then I changed it around a little bit and added something and took something out. So I'm excited to put that together when I get home. I got that. I got a sparkly pumpkin, and I didn't find the frogs for my kiddos, but I did find some costume pieces for their musical, my 5th graders musical coming up. But I do still want to find, you know what I mean, like the little plastic frogs. I think if I go to Hobby Lobby, they might have some in their party section. So I'm going to go check there next. I got the frogs. It also came with turtles, and I don't need turtles, but I guess I'll figure out something to do with the turtles, too. Time to go home. Thank the Lord. I'm tired and I am hungry. Here is my little haul. Let me take all these out and show you all of the different picks that I got. Alright, they only had one of these with the red dahlias, so I got that. I think they only had one of these. I got all of these that I could find because I just love the color and the shape. They're so cute and fluffy, and the color is just the perfect shade of green. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these right here. Love that. And they had the same shape but a different color, this really pretty red. Got one. I got all of these that they had as well, 2. Just 2. I guess they only had 2, but look at the color. Gonna be using those all year for sure. Now these, I was on the floor hunting for a third one for so long. They only had 2, and I just love the little bobbly rose hips. Oh my gosh, so good. And you guys know that my favorite color is red, and this is just all the perfect shades of red. I just love it. Love it. So I got 2 of those, and they only had 2 of them. And then I got one of these darker rose hip picks, and then one lighter rose hip pick right there. And 2 of this fall grass, and it doesn't look cheap either. It's so pretty. Like, the colors are so pretty, and the texture of the seed heads are really pretty. I just love these. Love those. And then I got 4 of this, whatever this is, these leaves, because I really like the texture of these leaves, the shape. So I got 4 of these, and I might go back for some more later. They're just very wispy and whimsical. And they had one pumpkin that I liked the color of. This is the only small pumpkin, besides the one I found at the thrift store the other day, that I've seen this year that I really like, except for the black ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. But I love that. Very cute. And it's from the dollar store. So I'm going to take the tags off of these, and I'm going to make an arrangement. Okay, I think I want to use this one or this one. No, I think that one's the winner. This one is too similar in color to all of the leaves and flowers. And they're the perfect height too. I don't even need to trim them down at all. Maybe a little too short. Yeah, I might have to consider to raise these up a little bit. Yeah, it's too short. I don't think I have any foam. I do have some newspaper though, so I'm gonna get some newspaper so I can prop these up a little bit. Okay, well I couldn't find my newspapers, so I'm just gonna use some tissue paper. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. If I need any more, it's right there. Ugh, it's so gorgeous. That's it. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that right there. Y'all, I just cannot believe, I simply cannot believe I made that flower arrangement with picks from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I have been sleeping on the Dollar Tree, y'all. This looks so beautiful. I can't stop staring at it. I love these rose hips. I love the shape of these little flowers. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the little pumpkin laying down beside it is just the perfect touch. And I had been leaving the middle of that buffet empty because I knew that I did not have the thing that would go there. Now I have the thing that goes there. Look at it. It just goes there. Oh, it draws you in. You open the door, and I got that little, ignore my pajamas in my purse, and my little camera holder thing. But I've got that little arrangement, and then that big one, poof, and just, we've got the Thriller with the big old leaves, and the Filler, and then we've got the Spiller with the little rose hips. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to vacuum the floors. I'm going to sweep the floors up. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put on a painting shirt and finish this. I started this yesterday, painting the trim around the door because I painted the ceiling on this half yesterday, and I got that light in. I don't know if you can tell, but the lighting is a little different now because I have that light in. And I have to finish painting the door frame in here. And I am going with the Greek Villa paint that I used for the ceiling. In the hallway, the door frames are white cotton, which is the pure white, but I'm using the more off-white in here. So I need to finish that. And also clean all of the icky out of my sink because I still have not done that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just love it. I just had the sweetest little surprise. One of my friends from work wanted to come by and see my house. I live right on the main road. My district is about 2 minutes drive that direction. So everybody that I work with knows where I live. And she popped in just to see it and say hello. And I thought that was so sweet. I showed her around all my rooms and everything, even though they're not done. I showed her my glorious flower arrangement from the Dollar Tree, and she was just so complimentary and sweet. I'm going to have to tell everybody at work how pretty your house is. I love it. So that was really fun. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get to work on painting that door frame. Alright, I swept and vacuumed my hallway, and I swept and vacuumed my living room and my bathroom, but I did not get to my dining room because there's still a bunch of spring stuff waiting to be put away over there. And sad news, unfortunately, my Shark vacuum cleaner has, what is it, hit the bricks, kicked the can, kicked the bucket. It's gone. It's died 3 times so far. And the first 2, it was able to come back to life after a little rest, but it's been weaker every time. I think they're supposed to last forever, but not in this house. There's so much dust. There's so much of my hair, of my cat's hair, and so I'm not even going to try to keep the vacuum cleaner alive for a super long period of time. In here, I got the porcelain cleaned. So that's all nice and tidy. And here is the door frame. I got it painted white, just took all the tape off, and I am gonna have to touch up some spots where I was a little messy. But yeah, I like that a lot better than when I had the green right there. And that is the same color that I'm gonna do the trim up at the top and probably the base trim at the floor after I get the hexagon tiles on there. But yeah. Looks very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start my soup for dinner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the spring kitchen stuff from the dining room. And I want to put a bow on that wreath right there. Soup is heating up. I was gonna record the rest of dumping everything in there and all that stuff, but I got a visit from my neighbor, so I stopped recording and everything, so that's gonna heat up. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bow on that wreath to make it all cute before I tackle the dining room. I had a plaid, like a fall plaid, but I don't know what happened to it, so I'm just gonna use this velvet orange that I used in other areas of the house. I'm going on the top or the bottom. I feel like the size is a little, like the width is a little unproportionate. Yeah, I think I'd rather have it hanging from the top. Oh, it takes a while for it to get perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Yep, I like that. I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright, so here's all the spring stuff that came out of my kitchen. The cute little flowery oven mitts and stuff. That's in the laundry basket, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that on the top when I'm done doing laundry. That's where I had the potpourri for the fall in that bucket. Oh, it smells good. Right, I'm glad to have that over and done. For now, I'm just going to leave the table empty. It smells so good in this house. It smells like taco soup all throughout the house. And then over there, I've got my soup on the stove. And I really don't really want soup because it is so hot. So, yeah, I might change my mind and do something else for dinner and put that in the fridge and heat up some leftovers tomorrow. But I did clean out a bowl for some soup. Maybe I'll just use that for cereal, because cereal is cold and sweet, and I'm in the mood for that right now. Alright, it's been such a nice, cozy fall day. I'm going to finish this video, and I'm going to start Agatha All Along. My best friend is watching it, and she says that it's really good. We don't really have exactly the same tastes in shows, so I might not like it, but I still want to see for myself. So I'm going to get me a bowl of cereal, put the soup in the fridge, and go ahead and start that show. to end this nice and cozy fall-y day. Let me turn around and end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one if you watch the next one.